Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomized. This is part 20, and I don't quite remember exactly what we did in the last video, but I'm pretty sure we just went like looking for treasures. And I do remember finding the Dragon Roost small key, and I believe we also found where the forest temple was too, right? It was all in Horseshoe Island. But yeah, I made a decision that because I have the last small key for the dungeon, that I should probably do Dragon Roost Cavern this video. So yeah, that's why we started off in Dragon Roost Island. So yeah, let's go ahead and just make our way over there. Yeah, I should probably put some of the correct items on. Ooh. Well, we don't have any arrows. Oh, well, I'll still put it on just in case I get arrows. But yeah, so this is a couple days after I did the last recording, like about 3 days later. So I am completely better now. That cold that I was talking about having, that is like totally gone now. There's not even a little bit of it left. So yeah, that's good news, I suppose. Although it was pretty much gone the last time I recorded anyway. So yeah, it's definitely out of the picture now. But anywho, uh, let's go ahead and beat this dungeon finally. Alright, get rid of you, get rid of you. Maybe you guys will drop arrows? No, of course they don't. Alright. So I believe we should have about a third of this dungeon to go. I think we did a little bit more than half last time. The last time we were here, of course. I didn't do this in the last video. But yeah, the last time we were here, I believe I did just over half of the dungeon. So yeah, there should not be too much left. And I'll just go ahead and collect any chew jellies that they might drop. Alright, any spoils from you? Okay, well nope, nothing from the Bokoblin, but that's fine. Alright, well let's just go. Alright. What's up, Bokoblin? One tooth and three. There we go. I was kinda hoping it would land on the ground. I'm not too worried about its joy pendants anymore though. Like even though we don't have the spoils bag and I can't check, I am fairly certain that I have well more than enough joy pendants to complete the Miss Marie side quest. And yeah, sure, I'll take that ruby. Why not? And it's taken a while to come back, so yeah, unfortunately the little fire geyser thing showed up already. But yeah, I don't feel like doing the Siddling, so I'm just gonna go ahead and float across. Alright, here we are in this room again. Alright, just like before, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these blocks out because I'm fairly certain that the rupees in here respawn. Yeah, they all respawn. So yeah, might as well collect them. Good couple of rupees in here. Not too much because, of course, this is still supposed to be early in the game. So there's not going to be, like, a crazy amount of rupees. But there's still a fair amount of them in there. Granted, though, the treasure on the outside of the island in Dragon Roost Island, there's, like, the one where you have to, like, blow up all these bombs to knock to destroy a boulder and then knock down a chest. That one, I believe, has a silver rupee in it, and that one you could get as early as the first time you visit. It's just using a Hoi pair to break the bombs. Or, I guess, blow them up, not necessarily break them. You probably understood what I meant. But yeah, alright, almost here. Oop. Ah! Alright, get him. Get those rats. Yeah. Dirty thieving rats. Oh, and he dropped it. Ooh! Lots of rupees. Alright, I like that. I can get behind that. Also, if you want, when you go and feed the rat here, you can actually buy a blue potion, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Why not? Delicious. What will it be for you? Oh! Wow, it must change. Okay. Uh, sure. Normally, you could buy a red potion and a blue potion, but maybe it changes, like, every time you feed the rat. Oh, no, interesting. Alright, I'll try one more time. Like, because I could have sworn last time I played this, you were able to buy a red potion and blue potion, but now it looks like it only sells bomb. Okay, well now it's arrows. Well, I definitely need arrows. So yeah, it looks like it does change every time you talk to it. That's helpful, because, yeah, as you guys saw at the beginning, I was totally out of arrows, but now I at least have 30. So yeah, alright, well that's interesting. I'm not gonna keep trying to grind for a blue potion. I don't really need it, come to think of it. So we'll just kind of leave that as it is. But yeah. Alright, let's get some of those rupees. And why not? Let's go ahead and get that golden feather from you, buddy. Alright. And... nothing. Alright. And looks like we got whatever item was there already. So yeah, here we go. Finally! Took us about 6 minutes to get here. But we finally made it to where we need to go. Alright, so let's just use this here stick to light the torch. Did that... what the heck? Did that piece die from just touching the torch? I didn't even swing it. No, well. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these. Alright. Go like that. L target, boomerang. That's always easy to do. Hey. There we go. Had to get on the other side of that wall there. Alright, so you fortunately do not have to kill all of the keys. I'm just doing it just because, you know, I don't like him, but... yeah, you don't have to do that. This chest here is totally free. You don't have to kill any piece. But yeah, there we go. Got a piece of heart. Nice. Alright, let's go back to our tracker. I should have probably opened this up already. Bird's nest. We got bird's nest. I don't know why I didn't check that. Alright, dark room. Got it. I guess I just, forgot again. But oh well. At least I remembered that I got it. But anywho, so yeah, now we're back in this room. There's the, there are the, things I try to blow up, or shoot down. Can you actually shoot it down? It looks like you could hit them once, but you can't hit them twice. That's interesting. Huh, I know that... well, that would explain why I couldn't seem to hit them again. I know I hit one of the rope... whoa! I know I hit one of the ropes once, but I couldn't seem to hit it again. And that makes sense now. It seems like you just flat out can't hit it more than once with arrows. But anyway, we opened that up. And there's actually a tingle chest on this side, so it's gonna spawn in the middle more or less. But that should be close enough. Kind of an awkward camera angle. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up. What do we get? Oh, wow. 1 green rupee. Better collect lots of them. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, tingle chest in hub room. Alright. Give me that heart. Give me the rupee. Wow, look, I got the treasure again. Wow. Alright. See, this room's fairly easy. You just kill some bokoblins. There's 3 of them in this room. Let's see if I can get some rupees too from these guys. Oh, hey, joy pendant. Like I said, I don't really need it anymore, but it's nice to collect them. Give me that. There we go. Anyway, there should be one on this pot, yeah. Alright, spin attack, that'll take it out. And the last one is on that pot over there, but first I'm going to go ahead and get this orb. There we go. Nope. Come on. Alright, well that was kind of a shoddy job of doing that, but whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this last guy out. Spin attack. Or not, I guess. We could just do normal attacks. There we go. Jeez, these guys have so much invincibility when you hit them. Like, it's kind of annoying, to be honest. I think I said this before already, though, like in a previous video. But yeah, I think it's very annoying that bokoblins, in particular, seem to have... well, not just bokoblins, actually. All the enemies in the game, when you knock them down, they have so many invincibility frames. Like, bokoblins, when you hit them from behind, they do, like, this weird falling animation. And you have to wait for them to get up. And then, like, even, like, a half second after they get up, that's when they finally don't have invincibility anymore. Well, 20 rupees, not bad. Hot room chest, there we go. But yeah, and I think the worst ones are like moblins actually. If you hit them from behind, they do like this little animation which is supposed to be like really funny or something. Where they like, you know, it looks like you stab them in the butt and they're like, oh, owie, you know, like they start running around. But the thing is, it's not really that funny because it's just really annoying because while they're running around, uh, you know, they're completely invincible. So like you can't attack them. And please don't fall off. Oh my god, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. But yeah, like that's kind of annoying. I don't like that moblins are like that. Yeah, like so it makes it so you kind of have to hit all the enemies from the front, and it makes it so like hitting enemies from behind is just really not a good idea. No, don't fall again. Oh my god. All right, well you know what? We'll just let this magtail be alive. Like who really cares? But I will stun it. Why not? So freeze. There we go, that way it just won't bother me. At least for like, while we're here. Alright, just wait a second. Wait a minute, I can just kill you right now. There we go. Not bad. Alright, well there we go, and it drops, oh wow, a couple hearts, but that's fine, we don't need that. I mean, technically we could use one, but yeah, I don't really need it. And let's go ahead and put normal arrows back on. Alright. And we got our magic back. Let's go ahead and put a bomb here, and I just realized I don't need a bomb because I could just do this. Alright. Let's go ahead and spin attack here. Alright, we just get some magic. Maybe we might get some arrows. Or a heart? Nah, okay. Alright, before we go to the boss room, let's go ahead and make our way to the room over here. And you know what? Did I remember to get the other tingle chest? Under rope bridge. Yeah, okay, I did. According to the tracker, I did get the other tingle chest. Just making sure. Want to cover all bases. But yeah, let's go ahead and run up here and fight the mini boss. Alright. Oh no, they're guarding a chest. Medley's not there, so it's just a chest. I guess it still kind of makes sense to lock a chest behind some iron bars to make sure your enemies can't get it. But in context, it just kind of makes it look like the chest is their prisoner. Oh, that was a joy pendant. Alright, well I'll try to take this moblin out quickly so I can snag that joy pendant. Better yet, I think enough time has transpired where I should just run and get it. Alright. But yeah, anyway, let's see if I could kind of get what I was talking about earlier. You hit them in the back. Yeah, they do this little animation, and you can't hurt them at all during that. And it takes a long time. Although in retrospect, it looks like the bokoblins have a longer invincibility animation compared to the moblins. But oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and get all this. There we go. Anything in here? Nope. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just get our treasure. And 50 rupees. Wow, we're getting progressively better rupees. We got a green, and we got a red, and now we got a purple. If the pattern continues, then we might get an orange or a silver. We seem to skip getting a blue and a yellow, so yeah. Also, that green rupee that we got, I believe that's the only green rupee like chest in the game. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting many more than that. And this is faster. You could use the grappling hook, but it literally is just faster to use the Deku Leaf. There we go, just jump. And yeah, just like that. We're good. Alright, let's go ahead and open this door up, and we should be where the last remaining chests are. Alright. There's always this bokoblin at the start, and just wait a few seconds, and it'll just naturally fall off. You just poke him off. He'll normally climb back up, but yeah, if you want, we could just poke him and he's instantly dead. And yeah, that's a good thing, because you need to kill both of them, because that will make the chest spawn. So there you go, that's I believe our Well, not our final chest. There's still those two in the, like, boss room area. So, yeah, and of course the boss itself. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use this to burn down the ropes on the suspension bridge. And, yeah, now we just stand here. And there we go. We could throw that away. We don't need that anymore. And we got ourselves an orange rupee. What the heck? I was just kind of joking before when I was saying that we were gonna get like progressively better rupees. You know, like we started with red and we're gonna get the or what? This is already cut? Wait, why didn't it fall down before then? I'm confused. Whatever. Let's just wait for this thing to shoot us back up. And now that we're done with this whole thing, let's just go ahead and use the warp pot to get back. Yeah, that was strange. The ropes were already cut, so like what gives? Did I just have to be like near it or something? Maybe that was the trick. Like maybe I had to be close to it for it to like register that it was broken already. Anywho, can we use a Decaleaf here? Yeah, we could totally use a Decaleaf. Hey, Magtail. Oh, well, I mistimed that. Oh, well. What was I saying earlier? Oh, shucks. Oh, yeah, about the progressively better rupees. I was just joking about that, but it turned out to actually be true. Start with the green, get a red, then a purple, and then a yellow, or an orange. This pattern, that means this one should be a silver. Ah, it's a joy pendant. I was kind of hoping it would be a silver just for the sake of the repeating, like, pattern. And we got a heart piece, which is fitting because we got a heart piece at the beginning. So we get this left and right. These used to be together in the old tracker. They used to just be like, you know, boss room chest, and it just had a number 2, and you click it and it would just say 0 because it assumed you'd get both. But yeah, not this time. Well, anywho, not that that really matters, come to think of it. You know, I mean, you can still track them. I just find it funny that they would make, like, the developer of the tracker would make some decision like that, where, like, it would divide the left and right chests there, but then he would, like, remove other chests, like the one at the, 7-star Isles. Like, he just removed that chest, and, like, 2 of those chests, actually, entirely. They were just gone. But, oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. And... alright, let's see. Goma. We could sort of see a randomized color on Goma, but the lighting makes it kind of look the same. Or I guess I should say her, because I guess Goma does have a confirmed gender. In every appearance in Zelda, Goma is always portrayed as a female. So, I guess, yeah, we'll just say she. So yeah, I guess she does have a bit of a color palette change, but it's really only visible with, like, the cracks in her shell, her armor, I guess? I don't know what you'd call it. I guess it's a shell. She's an anthropod, so it would be a shell. But yeah, it looks like we even got a little bit of randomized colored palette lava there. That was interesting. Anyway, I kind of think it's cool, this bluish color. Anywho, just wait a few more times. I wish I could more clearly see the palette on the actual shell, but yeah, the lighting just makes it all look the same. In the base game, Goma's shell is not actually orange, even though that looks really orange, and even in the artwork it looks very orange. It's actually just because of the lighting, but in truth, the model for Goma shows like a very pale color. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and take out the shell. And with that, now Goma's weak, we can just take out her eye and we'll be good. So yeah, we can just like boomerang it to bring it close. Oh, well, that took damage. But yeah, you could also use the grappling hook too. Like if you're playing the base game, you could just kill her with the grappling hook, I guess. It wouldn't normally one-shot her, it's just that she only had that little health left. But yeah, the grappling hook does damage to her eye. Anyway, you got an interesting color right there. And here comes her eyeball. Kind of gross. But whatever, it disappears, so. And there we go, we got another orange rupee. So yeah, we're striking it rich this video, I suppose. Okay. Nice, nice. You know, every time I kill this boss, I always like remember a really goofy moment in in my first playthrough of Wind Waker for YouTube, like vanilla version. Um, there's like a weird thing that happened where after I killed the boss, I fell in the lava. And you know, like how when you fall in the lava, like when I fell earlier, it just kind of like bounces you back onto the land like that's closest to you. Well, for some reason in the cutscene when I fell in the lava, maybe it was just because Link like turned around to face Goma. He like kept bouncing across the lava all the way to like the other side. Matter of fact, if I could find the clip, I'll go ahead and just like kind of show it in like the corner or something. Um, but yeah, it was actually kind of funny. So I was very confused by that. But of course, because of the way the cutscene works, when the eyeball came, like Link just like teleported into place. So even though he bounced to the other side of the area, he kind of just stayed in the same spot anyway. But yeah, it's just kind of goofy, and it was so weird that I'll probably always remember it every time I play this game. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here and yeah. Alright. So yeah, we should just spawn right here. And cool. Yeah, come to think of it, that's like 3 years ago since I've done that playthrough. And it's kind of funny thinking about it. Like my commentary hasn't really improved back since then, but some things have improved. Like number one, obviously back then I had to use like a capture card on a GameCube, and it looked fuzzy as hell. Compared to this emulator, which looks really gorgeous. Um, Secondly, I remember that for some reason, yeah, let's see what we can get first. But anyway, I was saying like for some reason I thought it would be a good idea to like stretch the screen like artificially, but it looked just really weird to stretch the screen like that. But yeah, like I did like a force aspect ratio change. Looks like all there's really left is the ghost ship on the overworld. Alright, well. Uh Don't really know what to do. Well, oh yeah, we could do... Nah, I'll save that for a different video. Rockspire Island. Alright, you know what? Since we got a lot of rupees, I'm gonna go ahead and just finally buy those rupees from the Rockspire Island beetle. Anyway, I'll go ahead and continue that thought. Like, I remember thinking it was a good idea to arbitrarily stretch the screen, which, in retrospect, it just looked weird. On top of the fact that it was all like, it was 480p with a forced widescreen, it just did not look right. And to make things even weirder, or not even weirder, but like, I don't know why, but for some reason, when I was using this AV like composite to HDMI upscaler, I don't know why I had this idea that it was going to like improve the resolution of the game. I remember thinking like, oh, it's in HD now, but like, I don't know, like, I saw that it didn't like look much different, but I thought, I don't know, maybe my eyes are just like tricking me, and it really is HD. I mean, look, it's widescreen, so it must be HD. No, no, that was not the case, and it just looked awful. But anyway, enough about that. You know, that was like my first time doing a Let's Play for YouTube. So, you know, I gotta forgive myself a little bit. Heck, there's a lot of stuff I'm doing now that's not quite, like, professional. Like, for instance, I don't know, maybe, like, my commentary is just not really on point. Here, let's go ahead and buy this for 900 rupees and buy that for 900 rupees. And there we go, we bought, for 950, we bought 200 rupees. And I guess if I wanted to, I could buy bombs. Oh, I can't buy any. Oh well, this guy doesn't actually give you shop points, so don't even waste your money on him. But yeah, I finally got your rewards here. All of them. Alright, I just had to click it a bunch of times. Oh boy, that sound of rupees going down is just gonna keep going. Oh wait, nope, stop. But yeah, I'm trying to make the videos look a little bit better, you know, a little bit more modern, right? Like, I think probably the biggest thing is that I'm actually using thumbnails this time. Um, like before, pretty much all the way up until Brawl, like Super Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary playthrough, I seem to only use like the default thumbnails that it would give you. I wouldn't always use like the default. Like it would give you three frames of your video to choose from, and I would just choose whichever one I thought was the best. Uh, but that's not really a custom thumbnail. That's still just pretty much a random default thumbnail. But and then Brawl, I thought like, well, maybe I'll make a thumbnail. But I just made like a generic thumbnail that really would only change, like the only thing that changed about it per video was that it would say like part 1, you know, and then part 2, part 3, you know, but it was the same thumbnail, which was literally just the title screen with some text on it. Actually, I think it wasn't the title screen, I think it was actually the credits scene, and then I just like inserted I imposed onto the image the logo for Brawl, and then I also put like part 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. But yeah, I don't know. I figured for this one I would try to step it up a little bit. You know, actually use like an actual real thumbnail. You know, and you know, have like actual end sequences. I thought I would do that too. I tried that with Brawl too, like doing end sequences, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit better now because back then the end sequence was just, again, it was the same scene, the ending scene with like all the characters looking into the sunset with just the trophy gallery music in the background. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. I really like that music, but it was a little simple. Although I think it's serviceable, but I think these outros are a little better because they're a little bit more relevant to the video at hand. But anyway, that's just kind of me talking about, you know, all that stuff I do behind the scenes. We don't really need to worry about that. We just need to play the game. But yeah, I kind of want to save the ghost ship for its own video. And who knows? I'll try to figure out whatever from there, you know. I'll see, like, what we could do. But yeah, for now, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later.